explosion.
It's those guys from Wichita.
Some say it sounded like a bomb.
It's those guys from Wichita.
One thing that is clear, the loud noise heard by many. In Wichita,
Those guys from Wichita. It's those guys from Wichita.
Push the button, Max.
Ladies and gentlemen, up in the corner, it's Skin Man.
Yeah! Hello, all you lifeguards and hard-working seamen, and thanks for coming to the show. We are those guys from Wichita, and now here to hang brain, it's Conrad in Mexico.
Huzzah! Huzzah! Thank you, Skin Man.
Buddy?
So much semen seen this weekend.
So many seamen. Speaking of semen, this guy just left the shores. It's Coach Casey.
Hey, Coach.
Hey guys,
There you go.
left a lot of hard-working men at shore.
No, you
Look at all the babies I killed.
No, you
I killed so many babies when I was in.
But you know, it's good that you finally got your summer legs on now to hit August. You know what I mean? Get out there,
Got a little bit of a tan. Got some
strutting.
red
Yeah,
going
you look
on.
good, man.
strutting the
That
beaches.
Florida sun.
Mhm.
Were you worried about the buildings falling? Apparently, that's happening a lot in
the
Florida.
condo. I made the comment at least 400 times. We were in the 3rd floor.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
And my daughter's like, or my wife's like, well, at least we wouldn't fall as far. And I said, yeah, I know we'd have 12 floors on top of us. That'd be better.
Yeah.
I'd rather be on the top floor when it collapsed right there. Because
Right.
those people are the ones that live.
Serve that
Write it
bastard down.
Right.
If I
Write
learned
it
anything
down.
from
And you
Nick
were-
Cage,
you
in
were
my
Going
life.
down.
You were in Florida for a couple days, so you knew how to surf. So if
Yeah.
you were on the top, you could just surf
Dude,
all
I did.
the floors.
Okay, I will. I did not learn how to surf. I learned how to. What is that? When you body surf?
You bodyboarded?
Dude, I bodyboarded.
You boogie boarded?
I
Wow.
boogie-boarded it.
Nice.
My daughter's better than me, but I got there at the end.
Yeah.
And we went out and spent so much money to find boogie boards and some umbrellas and stuff because they're ridiculous to rent.
Oh yeah.
And then we got back to the condo we were staying at and found 2 boogie boards and hotels and cooler, all the stuff we just went and spent thousands of dollars to
You
buy.
just
Not
stole
really.
them. I could
No, we just left more there. We did the same thing the people before us obviously did, and you can't take none of it home with you.
Oh right. You
So,
just stick it in a closet.
I forgot to wear my hat, a big ass fisherman hat when I was down there.
Called a sombrero, dude.
No, it is kind of. But
Okay.
it's a mix between a sombrero and a cowboy hat.
Did you put a hook on it?
It has a hook. on
Oh,
it.
wow.
Yeah,
That's a
that's-
fisherman hat.
Yeah,
Dude,
That's
it has
not a
hook.
sombrero.
Nope.
That is a fisherman's hat.
If it's got beans on it, that's a sombrero. It's
Dude,
got a
I'd be
fishing hook,
walking
that's a
along. I'd be
fish-
walking
yeah.
You
along.
can
and
dip
every-
guacamole out of the middle. It's a
you can
sombrero.
use
if I would have been a
sombrero.
little dirtier, there's a couple times walking along and they just, they're loading up the cruise
Yeah.
along the wharf there or the, whatever wharf or whatever they call it.
The orf. You had it right.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
orifice.
Orf.
It's
Orf.
short.
Orf.
It's short for orifice.
They call
Yeah,
it
yes.
Orphy Morphy.
And they just put you on the boat and say, look, we're going out,
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh,
Hey,
Huh.
Eric, how do you find out if a nostril's a terrorist? You boogie boarded.
You just came up with that one,
Yeah,
didn't you?
I did. I was thinking
Okay.
about it the whole time.
Write that one down.
Yeah,
man.
write it
Good
down.
one. That's great dag joke.
Send it into Leno.
Make sure
Yeah.
Seinfeld doesn't steal it.
It's true. Seinfeld
What's the
loved-
deal with these boogie boards?
You're gonna boogie board it?
Well, today's August 11th, if you guys didn't know.
Dang.
dang.
It's the year of our Lord. So thank you for stopping by. This is Those Guys from Wichita. If you're listening to us live, thank you. You're listening on Podbean, flicking the bean like all the ladies do. If you're watching our Big Dumb Waterheads, you're watching us on all the different platforms that you watch garbage like this. So
Right.
thank you for consuming it that way.
Thank you, TikTok customers. You've really been reaching out.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
Got a lot of good feedback on TikTok. Thank you guys.
I mean, we're in the long form, but that's fine.
Yeah, we do those long videos, those
Uh-huh.
2-hour TikToks.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah. We're
I know
heroes.
it's different. I get it. I know it's different.
It's our take on
It's our
talking.
thing.
It's our take on ticking and
Yeah,
talking.
ticking.
It is August 11th, and that's all I've written down on our sheet. So
Oh yeah,
Yes.
then you're doing good,
it
man.
should be good.
We covered everything.
We probably
first
still
time
won't
ever.
get to the list.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't get to Colby cheese last week, so
Oh, we
Oh.
could talk about
we could
that.
talk
Cheese
about
talk.
that. Well, do you want to go into it? Why did I write Colby cheese? Any
I-
guesses around the
I
room?
would like to know.
Colby cheese. You're upset that there's a necessity for Colby cheese. Why can't we just have yellow and white? Why mix?
Probably one of the worst cheeses ever. Why does it
It's
exist?
terrific cheese,
Right.
actually.
Did
Yeah,
you know
I
that
do like the Kobe?
Wisconsin, the great state of Wisconsin,
It doesn't do that well in helicopters. I mean,
Uh,
if you're transport.
is the cheese
I was going to
state
say
where the Packers
it's
live?
it's
Did you know that they didn't have a state cheese until just recently, and finally their government decided on Colby?
in Wisconsin.
That's their cheese. Out of all the cheeses that Wisconsin,
Hold on, Wisconsin?
It's
Yes,
the
it's
day and
cheddar.
age. It's unity.
Telling
It's
you, dude.
acceptance. It's
I mean,
bringing
wouldn't you think it would
the
be cheddar?
whites and the colors together into
Wisconsin
one
aged
homogenized
cheddar?
Colby.
what is Colby cheese?
Isn't that the mixed up cheese? It's
No,
white.
That's Colby Jack.
That's Fiesta mix.
Oh.
When you mix Monterey Jack with it, now you're talking about a Colby Jack. That's a delicious
if you're
treat.
Colby
Colby's just
Jack-
yellow.
If you're gonna
Yeah,
jack,
Oh,
it's
that's
the
a-
orange one that
What
looks like
is
a bar
called-
of soap.
That's garbage cheese then.
It's a yellow. It's not as Is it sharper than cheddar? It might be sharper than cheddar.
no, Colby,
It'll cut you.
no,
Yeah.
I won't.
You
Straight
think maybe?
No.
Colby is a semi-hard cow's milk cheese from the United States.
Yeah, no one
With a
cares.
nutty flavor and an
Nope.
orange color, it's often found blended with Monterey Jack cheese.
Yeah.
If it's nutty, you're eating it from the wrong end.
This
That's-
is nutty.
Yeah, Colby
True.
Jack's what you're thinking of, and Colby Jack's a pretty decent
Colby
cheese.
Jack's
but a
good.
Colby on its own, not a good
Colby,
cheese.
no.
I don't think.
I don't know if I've ever had Colby on its
Colby
own.
is one step.
Colby
above-
Bryant was a hell of a basketball
was hell of a yeah.
Couldn't. Yeah.
Couldn't fly.
He'll
a
go down as
helicopter,
one of the
but
best.
He went down as one of the best, for sure.
Too soon.
My thing is
Boogie board joke just got beat.
Colby, right? The cheese is one step above government cheese. I said it. It's one step
No,
above. Yeah,
I think
it
that
is.
I don't think you've
It's
had
one step above.
I don't think you've bitten into a brick of Colby lately.
I have. Well, I mean, not lately. No, because I won't buy
Next
it. I
show,
steer clear.
We're gonna solve some things.
Cheese board. If
We're
you're
gonna
gonna say
cheese
assimilate,
off.
if you're gonna say assimilate, blue cheese is the way to go.
Oh God.
Oh,
no.
Because you get the
Blue
horrible.
That's just the old
God,
people.
get
Old
rid of
people and
that
gay
cheese.
men.
That's one that
What are you
That's a
talking
bad
about?
cheese.
You get a
There's
horrible.
two people that like blue cheese: old guys and gay guys.
and old gay
guys
guys.
love it.
And I'm both. I love it. I
You
love
like blue cheese?
Huh?
Like a crumble, like a little bit,
it. Yeah, buddy.
or do you like?
Well, I like that. I like the feta. I like
know
the
what I
feta
like?
stuff.
A ham and blue cheese
Yes, I'm gonna
sandwich.
get a slice of a handful of
Yeah,
crumbles.
I don't remember the last time.
You guys
I
want to
had-
hear the list of the
Okay.
7 best Colby cheeses of 2021?
No.
No, because it's just Colby.
Colby cheese Longhorn, 48 ounce.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Sholzberg creamy Colby.
The good people at Schulzberg.
That's
Yeah.
a trap.
Yeah,
uh,
that's a good
Salisbury-
family.
I didn't know they did cheese. I knew they did diamonds.
They
but
put a
not
little
cheese.
nutmeg in all of them.
Oh, nice.
It's delicious.
Extra nutty.
Yeah, I like my cheese to taste nut.
Mhm. Taste my
There's
nut.
another one by the Salisbury creamy Colby Longhorn.
The steak people.
Uh,
So 2 of them in the top 7 from the same
Thank
place.
3 now, but
Holy
not.
sh-
But they don't have the
Alexis-
number 1.
Agrees. It's good on salads and it's okay on salads.
Yeah.
And salad dressing's good.
It's an okay option if you
Blue
don't
che-
have another cheese.
Blue cheese is an attachment. It cannot stand on its own.
Oh, you take that back.
You're the
shut
kinda
your- you
asshole
shut
When was
your
the last
whore-
All
person?
the
Shut
rest
your
of them
whore
are
mouth,
Colby
Eric.
Jacks.
When was the last time you opened the fridge, grabbed the tub of blue cheese and a spoon and said, I don't think it's full of that?
I can't buy it.
You
I
have to
can't
mix
afford
it
it.
with cottage cheese.
Can't afford it.
I like to put it on a stick.
Now, if I'm going out, they got a cheese, some sort of cheese board. I'm
Oh,
going.
yeah.
I'm going
Are you
straight.
talking about like a charcuterie?
Well, that's meats. If I'm doing the charcuteries,
But I think you could have cheeses on a charcuterie board.
yeah, you can.
Well, yeah,
sure.
but
Yeah, you could have a
usually-
cheese
It pairs
charcuterie.
well.
It doesn't.
for sure.
It doesn't have to have.
It's in the
usually
foyer.
associated with fruits and meats.
Yeah, fruits and meats. But my thing, you know me. I like the Parmesan.
Oh my
The
god.
Parmigiano Reggiano.
No, you like a mozzarella.
Do you want to
I like mozzarella too.
Yeah.
I'm a cheese guy.
10 best cheeses
It's a
of
nice
the world?
firm cheese. Then.
Number 1.
Yeah.
Do we go 1 or do we start from 10?
In
You gotta
the
go
world?
10 down.
Yeah,
Oh,
go-
they're gonna have some
alright.
weird
Go 10
goat
up.
cheese and shit.
or 10 up.
I
10
like goat cheese. I do like the goat cheese.
That's because
Are
you
we-
like
are we
blue
gonna
cheese.
here's
But
the
there's
deal,
like 8 million goat cheeses. Goat cheese
I'll put
is
it this
fine.
way.
Mountain goat.
He's gonna love the list.
All goat cheeses,
Number
all
10.
goat cheese taste like breast milk.
What's
Ask me
that
how
word?
I know.
That's true.
Right.
Like human cheese.
Pecker-
It
Pecorino?
does like human cheese. It does.
Yeah, pecorino.
Which is
Pecorino
not bad.
cheese is
It's
number
not bad.
10.
Okay, I don't think I've had a pecorino before.
Parmesan number 9.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
Mozzarella number 8.
Turn that
What
off.
was number 9?
Parmesan.
Yeah, perfect. A good Parmesan. That wins.
Mozzarella 8, and you get a good
Parmesan's not good cheese. It doesn't have a
Oh,
flavor.
fresh
it's got a
Parmesan.
very bold
Fresh
flavor.
Parmesan
Yeah, really
is
good.
freaking
We're not
awesome.
talking about the shit you
Parmesan
shake
out of a
out of a
shake
can.
sucks,
Yeah.
but real Parmesan cheese is good.
Oh man, it's
I
got.
thought that the
bite
only
to
way
it.
you get Parmesan is
Out of a can?
Oh, you
Yeah.
can buy the
No.
giant wheels of them.
Yeah,
man.
no,
I want the
ever.
wheel. I want the
Don't have that and then have regular Parmesan. Like it,
Yeah, you know the stuff that we get at the fancy steak place? That's Parmesan, dude. The
I
little
thought that was
flakes.
mozzarella.
No, that's Parmesan, buddy.
I do like Parmesan.
It's not just old dried up mozzarella. That is a different cheese.
This is seasoned mozzarella. This is really good.
How
They got Mott's too, but they put them in the little bowls. The little balls on
Yeah,
the bowl.
that's what you like so bad.
No, I like
They're like all of them.
That's pronounced mozzarella.
mozzarella.
Eyeballs.
Mozzarella.
Like an eyeball of cheese.
I like them
please.
both. Okay, so they're both on the list. That's good.
Squeaky.
What's number
Slimy.
7?
7 is what's that word?
Year.
Oh, Gear.
I loved him. In
I've
Pretty
never had
Woman.
that, so I can't.
I
I've
had.
up to here. I'll
You
be
know what?
eating.
Here's a little tip.
Richard Gere.
Get on Google,
Okay.
type in $1 million mac and cheese, which has got the Gruyere cheese in it,
Okay.
and then make it and then taste it. It's delicious.
All right.
It's very good.
Number
It's a Swiss,
6.
Swiss cheese.
I'll
My
take mine
favorite
from
cheese
Robert.
isn't even on this list.
Okay.
We'll get to it.
So what's everybody's top 5?
Gouda's 6.
I don't like Gouda.
I'll write down my top 5.
Cheddar's 5.
Okay,
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
that's about right. That's a good
Cranberry.
round. I can't see.
Camembert.
Camembert.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what it
Camembert.
is.
This guy knows
Sounds
cheeses.
Brie is number 3.
I do like
That's a
some brie.
good cheese.
Yeah.
Coming in at number 2,
No,
Moinster.
Borzen.
blue cheese.
thank
no
you.
way.
Yeah. Yeah.
No
And
way.
I think it's the
They're,
word.
they're even lazy with the name.
yeah.
Blue.
Well, not
Should be called
really.
white
Then what
cheese.
does that leave number 1 to
It's
be?
got blue veins.
Moinster.
Um,
Swiss.
A great cheese, and it's probably the
Velveeta.
best. It's probably the best macaroni I've had.
Oil.
Asiago.
Oh yeah,
Asiago.
Great
that's
cheese.
also in the $1 million mac and cheese. You'd like that $1 million mac and
that's
cheese.
all right.
Asiago, I can see it.
So
I just-
that's top 10 according
All
to
right,
the world.
you want to write? You want? I'll write mine down.
I
Piece of
put
paper.
cheddar, mozzarella, parmesan. That's my 3-banger.
But
This
this.
is my final
Well,
3.
hold on. Now, what's the? Is this? Is
See, I
this?
am not a big
Is this
cheddar guy.
top?
I'm gonna put Colby on mine
Is
because I
this
can't think
just-
of any others.
Are these just
Monterey
cheeses that I
Jack's
eat
probably
on
my
random
one.
basis, or is this 5 cheeses I would order on a cheese platter?
This cheese should be something that you would snack on without having to have another thing. Like you don't have to
Except
put
for
it
maybe
on
a cracker.
Okay, cracker only. This is the
Cracker.
only cracker.
Cracker.
So a Ritz.
Or perhaps a Melba toast.
Okay.
Mr. President.
God bless you. Let's see. I'm not putting blue or goat. Anything out of a goat can go fuck off.
So my
Done.
number 5.
Done.
Let's go. Skin Man, what do you got?
Number 5 is white cheddar. 4 is pepper jack. 3 is mozzarella. 2 is Gouda. And my number 1 is Dubliner.
What color is Dubliner?
It's kind of an off-white.
You only chose white cheeses.
He
Yeah,
did.
that sounds like right.
That's
Fucking-
smart.
was
No,
your
My turn.
Wasn't on purpose.
favorite president Trump?
Cheddar. Going 5.
Yes.
Going 5. Cheddar, mozz, blue cheese, feta, Parmigiano Reggiano.
That's a bad list.
Oh, it's a great list.
Feta.
Mine is
Feta, really?
5
Yeah.
5 parm, fresh parm, not
No, I eat a lot of
Shred
salads. I mean, I do eat a lot of salads.
Mott number 4,
Okay, I like that.
white cheddar 3,
That's racist.
pepper jack number 2,
No, what's with the pepper jack?
Monterey Jack number 1.
I like your Monterey. I don't like your pepper jack. I
I
don't
mean, I
like
could
pepper
Monterey
eat a
Jack.
whole log of the
No,
pepper
but
jack.
Yeah.
but here's
Hey,
the
but
problem with the
Go
pepper.
ahead.
No, the problem with pepper jack is it's different brands, different hotness.
I agree.
That's exactly what I was
But
going to
that's
say.
the same
Pepper
with
jack.
every single one of those you named.
No.
Yes, you can get a different
You can
cheddar.
get a
from
pepper
different
jack.
places.
You're like, this is really
You get
mild.
Yeah.
an aged cheddar. I mean, yes, there are
You
many.
get a certain pepper jack, it burns the shit out of you.
Oh,
Hey,
you
you
know
know what?
Clover
I
Valley
thought for me,
Blue.
though,
No, it burns the shit out
If
of
you get blue
Yeah.
cheese, you get blue cheese.
To be
If you
fair,
get
Parmesan
Parmigiano
sauce burns the
Reggiano,
shit out
you
of
got
you.
Parmigiano
It
Reggiano.
does.
I
But that means
disagree.
you got a lot that are
Different
two
brands are
bland
better.
for you.
You get a Boar's Head blue cheese and a Clover Valley blue cheese.
Yes,
That's
it
two
is.
different blue cheeses. One's stronger
Taste-
than the other.
And
Well,
a blue
maybe-
cheese ranch dressing or blue cheese dressing,
Yeah.
worst ever.
Oh, get
What
out.
did you have, Smoothie, for your top 5?
In no particular order,
Smart.
cheddar is on there.
Yeah, that's
obviously.
that's
And I'll go as
founder.
far as to say sharp cheddar.
me too.
See,
Sharp
yes.
cheddar.
Yeah,
Can't
big.
eat-
Yeah. You want the
Parmesan?
sting.
A Havarti,
Okay,
Nice.
all right,
Oh, wow.
classy.
That's
Gouda,
That is classy.
Gouda,
That
He
cheese
likes
is
the-
your
yeah,
top
he likes
there.
the good.
and a nice Borzen.
What?
Boysenberry. Yeah, that's a good cheese.
Borzen. It's it's spreading cheese almost.
Oh, boar's head.
Borzen. Borsin.
It's not a cheese.
There's
That's,
a-
that's
Borzen.
brains. That's
And many
brains.
times they'll have like a garlic Borzen and garlic herb and different. They can mix in different things, and it's more of a
A lot of times
shredding cheese.
Yeah,
It'll have like
I said cream cheese.
it'll have like an omelette above it, you know,
Oh, cream cheese.
when you're spelling it.
Cottage.
Yeah, cottage. I like cottage.
I
cheese.
went cheddar, mozzarella, Parmesan, pepper jack, Colby. I mean, that's just a good list.
I love all that except for Colby and pepper jack.
I think you like Colby. I don't think
Guys,
you have
get
it.
cultured, man. Stop buying cheese at the gas station.
Yeah,
All of these can be bought at any convenience store. Yeah.
yeah. that's true.
Exactly.
Yes.
Live outside a little bit. Go to Whole Foods once.
Oh, buddy.
What?
Mind blown.
Why don't you
A
break
nice
open
walnut Gallmanese.
a little bit of meat and cheddar?
Nobody named
Are
it
you talking
Gorgonzola.
I do
$1.99?
like gorgonzola.
I do not like.
Hey, you know
Gorgonzola.
what? This is a challenge next week. Everybody bring a block of cheese that you can't pronounce.
I think we should all bring 5 cheeses.
That shouldn't be hard.
Wow.
That's
Well-
a lot of money. That's $50. I know he's got
Well,
some money.
I know
Setter.
4 of
We
you
should
are
all
gonna bring cheddar and pepper jack. So
And to be fair, Casey has all of these in stock,
Yes.
So
yeah.
it's
Well, I'm
cost
just
him
gonna
nothing.
raid my
Just-
fridge.
gotta go to cheese pantry.
No, I think we. I don't. I think we buy cheeses that are not on our list.
I'd put all the cheeses on my list.
No.
Cheddar, mozzarella, Parmesan.
All
You
the
forgot
ones in
American.
his store.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you
American.
forgot
That's a good
sliced
cheese.
American.
cheese.
You didn't get
Cheese
Velveeta.
whiz.
There's no Wensleydale on anybody's list.
Hey, what's your list, Skin
He-
Man?
he
Not
got
the
it
cheese. He did.
first.
He did the white cheeses.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. He's
It's all
racist.
white.
Yeah, anything white.
Anything white for
Every
skin.
one of mine was.
I'll
too.
mark it down.
Mine
Skin
was
Man.
accidental.
Don't give me the stink eye.
I
710.
don't have a stink eye.
710.
Does nobody like a Swiss?
I love Swiss.
It's a good
It's
cheese,
good.
but it's
He
not.
does.
It's
It's
not a
white.
top 5
No.
It's a
cheese.
Chevy Malibu.
Oh, Swiss is a
It's
good
a-
cheese.
It's a good cheese. It's just
I'll
not a
drive
top
it.
5.
I'll drive it.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of the ones I'd rather have.
Any cheese you can put your dick through the holes. That's
Oh,
pretty
that's
cool.
true.
Yeah.
You
No,
get
I
a
like
big
a,
block
I
of
like
it.
a non-whole Swiss.
That's why
Oh.
it's white.
What?
I like a big hole.
You know, I like
in
to
it.
get a slice without any holes in it.
Good luck.
They don't make
Yeah.
that in real Swiss,
Yeah,
do
he
they?
fills them in with wax paper.
It's fake Swiss. He likes the Subway
okay.
Swiss.
Alexis likes cheddar and strawberries for some reason.
All right, Alexis is blocked.
Cheddar and strawberries.
I mean, I like cheddar and I like strawberries. I'm not too sure about
Well,
It's-
people
but
put,
she's talking
miming
about
the
the
two.
string cheddar, though. That's good on anything.
that. Is good.
Put
Yeah.
that on a.
people like apple pie with like
Oh,
a slice of
Can I
cheddar
have
on it.
another one? Oh,
What?
Easy cheese.
I think so. Isn't that a
Forgot
thing?
about
People
easy
put
cheese.
Oh yeah,
There's
cheese
people
on
the
that
thing.
should die, but
they
yeah.
go
it's like
they
an-
go chunk cheddar on top of apple pie. Yeah,
Yeah, I think that's an
maybe
American.
cream cheese.
I heard
Tradition.
that about 15 years ago, and I said to myself, next time I have apple pie, I'm trying that.
And
Guess what?
Haven't
Haven't
had
had
apple
apple
pie.
pie.
Done it.
Yeah.
Haven't had it sliced.
Besides, maybe on accidental, I'll have one of those.
McDonald's has
apple
those
pie
pies.
Little.
Oh, we could have some
Yeah,
McDonald's
McDonald's
cheese on
apple
top
pie.
of it.
Yeah.
oh man,
Huh?
that's a custom.
I'll
order.
do that with. I
Yeah.
used to do that with some ice cream on it, and that's good.
That's not the same thing, Casey.
I
at all.
know, but what you're
just,
saying
you're
is
just
gross.
describing a different dessert.
Which is
Also,
great.
why is Andy complaining about the roads in Oklahoma? It says bumpy roads in Oklahoma.
No, he's
That's
comparing
just
the
a
bumpy
country song
roads
he's
to
writing.
the blue cheese.
Oh.
No, I don't think so. He was.
bumpy
That was
ass
early before we talked
Oklahoma
about chips.
road,
Just like the hit Soon by Garth Brooks.
going down to see
That's the one.
Cougar Bob.
Cougar Bob.
Can I, while we're on dining and cuisine, I'd like to hip you guys to a little secret I found at the gas station.
All right.
Cheese.
Every
If we're
once in
doing
a
gas station hacks. I got a list, but
Well,
you go.
most gas stations that are crummy gas stations now serve the hunk of pizza, which we've all dined on, and
Love.
Mostly, usually
yeah.
Hunt Brothers
the,
or
the Hunt Brothers Pizza, Lamar Hunt Brothers Pizza, and
Classic.
they've raised the prices on the Hunt Brothers Pizza for everything's raised right
Yeah.
now. I mean, it's inflation and everything
Well,
else. So
yeah, and it's after the
more expensive
pandemic.
to
You
produce
got-
it than
yeah.
it was.
yeah, so I decided
$8 a slice.
a
now?
couple weeks ago, it's actually a few months
I did
ago,
see the.
I steered in and I seen instead of going for the Hunt Brothers Pizza for lunch, they
Mhm.
had a deli sandwich section, like most of them do. You know,
Oh,
with the
yeah.
prepackaged deli sandwiches.
How many times have the date been covered over on?
Oh, I don't know,
You're
but
playing Russian roulette on those.
dog, I was hitting that Philly cheese pretty hard. I
Okay.
mean, and it was
Really good.
Oh, you microwave that thing long enough.
Oh,
It's
my
freaking
God.
Okay,
yeah.
you did heat it up though.
But today I said I gotta change my options here.
Yeah.
I can't do another Philly cheese. So I went with the Italian sub made by Tielke
IKEA.
Tilke's Deli Sandwiches.
Okay.
And I heated it up
They do
for
flowers. too.
45 seconds, I think.
You heated the Italian up?
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that's a mistake.
Oh no, it was not. And it,
If anything you buy at a microwave or at a gas station, you heat up.
No.
yeah, you
Hot
gotta get it
lettuce?
above
I heat up the
160.
M&Ms.
No lettuce. No lettuce on it.
Oh, okay. All meat. All
Let
meat
me tell
Italian?
you what's all on it to make
Please,
sure that
please.
so you can see how good it is for you. I had to take a picture of it because as I was enjoying it, I thought, Man, this is good. And on an Italian, what should be
Salami?
on it?
You
Got
took a
salami,
picture because
ham.
if you
I
died,
don't know.
Yeah.
if you died, you'd have the last picture would be the ingredients of the sandwich that you ate.
Now I'm missing a couple
It's
ingredients.
usually a salami, a pepperoni. Sometimes even they throw in a bologna.
Okay.
So it should say like bread,
Yeah.
salami, pepperoni,
Pickle.
ham, maybe. That's it. That should
Gluten.
be your ingredients.
Okay.
Well, not when there's.
Well, let's find out what they put in.
Orange color line.
So for the,
Riboflavin.
Oh, come on. Yellow number 7.
I don't have all of them because the picture cut off a few. We have unbleached enriched flour for the bread.
Okay.
Obviously.
We assume.
Riboflavin, folic acid, water, granulated sugar, calcium propionate to
That's-
retain color, water, salt, potassium lactate, sodium phosphate, sugar, sodium etherbate, gluten free.
That's just the bread.
I mean-
so far, right?
Just that ingredient was gluten free.
Oh, good.
Then they also have salami, beef, pork hearts,
Oh,
Perfect.
pork,
Which is part of the bologna.
spices, flavoring, sodium etherbate, sodium nitrate, pepperoni, and then help protect flavor ingredients. Pork, beef, salt contains 2% less acid starter culture or lesion of paprika, garlic powder, sodium nitrates,
Nice.
unsmoked provolone cheese, pasteurized milk, cheese cultures, cultured milk, water cream, jalapeno peppers, sodium citrate, something, sodium phosphate, enzymes, soy lecithin, something.
And that's why it was so good.
Oh, I eat it for the preservatives. These are
Yeah, that's why it
delicious.
can sit on the shelf for
Yeah.
up to a month.
Right.
And
Oh, there's a
have
better picture.
very few mold spots on it.
Corn syrup, dextrose.
Good. Good. That's
Um,
sauce.
Well, corn syrup makes it. Yeah.
It also had
Makes you
pepper
know
jack.
you're full.
Stick together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pepper jack mixed in the cheese somewhere
That's
too.
nice.
That might have been.
well, it has some jalapeno in there. So.
That's true.
It was the pepper jack spicy or not spicy?
I did not see a pepper jack in there. That's why
Then
it was
you
so
didn't taste it
confusing.
either.
But it
Wow.
said possible. It's
So what
probably
you're saying?
possible.
So what you're saying is there's a big variance in the flavors. Of
I think
pepper
it's
jack.
possible that that's just made in a factory where all those things can have touched it, so they have to put that in there.
Oh, that's true.
But Bud, all that for only 499 calories? Are you
Oh.
kidding?
And $4.99.
Wow.
$3.99.
Wow.
Marked down. On
You know
the
those
week
guys
old.
were high five when they hit under 500
Welcome to lunch,
calories.
motherfucker. 45 seconds in the Deli Express. Ooh, that's good.
That's a hell of a
A
lunch.
little mustard on it.
You could have done if
What'd
you
you
were
have to
driving
drink?
far enough. You do 30 seconds and put that up on the dash for about an hour, and that's a damn good sandwich.
Powerade.
That's got
Nice.
a nice toasted bread on it.
What flavor?
Right now, I'm drinking a Lee Bryce Dr. Pepper, though.
Thanks, Lee. Oh, that's got a firework cup.
Yeah, we ain't playing nothing slow at
Summer
the parking lot
freedom.
party.
Have a summer of freedom at Casey's. That's the guy. That's the guy you saw on the door.
This is a quote.
Okay.
We ain't playing.
Nope.
Nothing slow at the parking lot party.
Nope.
Lee Bryce from Parking Lot Party.
You know, that's one thing I hate about parking lot parties.
Slow,
When they
all that
start playing
slow
slow,
slow
shit.
jams.
All right.
If
I
I'm going to a
appreciate that.
parking lot to listen to music,
Yep.
it
Be up.
better be fast.
It better get it.
No, just
I don't think that's it.
upbeat country.
Oh yeah.
Like
At the parking lot where you party down and you party
here I
down.
come.
The bumpy ass Oklahoma road. The
Yeah.
parking lot. Andy's there fingering all the girls.
How many road whores do you think he's picked up at this point?
Cougar bomb. Cougar bomb.
All of
All
them.
of them.
All of them.
I guess he's
Okay,
only
yeah,
picked up
or
2
has it.
on accident.
Mostly dudes.
Thinking
but
they were dudes.
I thought he worked at the hospital. Well, probably because of Delta.
Quit that.
well, he does work the hot. I mean, that's why he has to pick up.
I thought he was like
Oh,
picking up all the ghost shirts. And
live
stuff.
from the road. Oh,
That's not Andy though. That's somebody else's TikTok.
No, I was going to say, don't tell me Andy's on TikTok.
Andy would fucking kill on TikTok.
he would.
Oh,
He
dude.
would.
Just toe talking.
Oh, dude, he just
Just to his toes.
dressed up that giant toes, little
Oh
chihuahua.
my God. Yeah.
Hey,
Call
little
it-
Andy,
call it
what do
toe
you
chihuahua.
think?
What's toe chihuahua want for dinner?
Andy, you need to
Chili.
Him throwing peanut butter at his toe and stuff. Hilarious.
It's my toes, so I can.
I subscribe.
Feed it for whatever I want. So, anyways, yeah, it was a good lunch today. I wish you'd have been there. What'd you guys have for lunch? You and my husband.
Delicious roast beef sandwich.
Yeah, roast beef sandwich.
The fries were garbage.
Arby's?
No. We upper class.
Yeah.
Barnard's.
Oh, you guys Barnard's
I
dip?
thought you said you
Barnard's.
upper class.
Did you dip? Did you dip in the juice?
Dip, you did
No.
No, I dipped in the
You gotta
horsey.
get the soggy beef sandwich.
The
I
man.
horsey
forgot they
sauce.
had the French onion dip, man.
Oh yeah,
I need to go back.
yeah.
But the
If
beef
you want
was
to
good.
turn your toilet bowl into oatmeal, eat one of those.
Okay, all right. Nothing but sodium.
13 minutes later.
What did I have to eat? Oh yeah, roast beef.
Yeah, I dipped it in French.
Yep.
Fuck. I'm going to the bathroom. Oh, I had that happen this morning. I actually stuck around to take the morning constitution. I went in there and
Hold on. Wait.
no, it was early morning. Went in there.
I'm just glad you wait, buddy. It's good.
Well, I went in there and did my thing.
He didn't do it in his pants, is what we're clapping about.
yeah, I
Yes.
know. Well, I mean, you didn't hold it in for
No,
you know,
A whole
all-
day of misery and shitting
Yeah.
himself in the heat.
But I think that I forgot to wipe.
Oh, Conrad.
Well, with you,
Does think he forgot to wipe.
how do you, one,
When
how
did-
would you?
I had a lot on my mind, Casey. I was in there. I was multitasking. You know, I wasn't just thinking about the.
I know you can't jerk off and shit at the same time.
Were
We
you
talked about
rushing
that.
to get out of there?
No, he said 13 minutes.
No,
Was
I
that
was just
hot
had a-
salami sandwich in the
No,
microwave?
I had a lot going on. I was like tip typing, doing some tip typing, thinking, you know, thinking about putting my head in the toilet,
Yeah.
flushing it till I die.
Right. Well, there's always that, but you should wipe first.
Yes.
I don't think I wiped because then you know, when you get that weird,
Greasy butt.
yeah,
Yeah, you got that.
yeah.
Right away, you like walked up the stairs, like, oh boy, and then
No, it's outside. I was outside and I was getting into Gold Thunder.
Yeah.
And turn around and go back in.
Yeah,
I was
go
like,
back in.
"Oh, change your underwear and clean up.
It's wet.
You need to clean up.
I sweat so much that
It'll dry.
No.
no, it don't.
It did.
It does into grossness and hard hurties.
Yeah. I don't know what happened, man. I think I left a
know
turd
what-
in my cheeks.
I know what happened.
You know when you like when you go and then there's still a hanger,
Sometimes I
Cliffhanger.
hate you.
Yeah.
still
Like you thought it all hit one cheek.
hanger.
yeah. I think I got one. I think I wiped the right
The neighbor?
business side.
Yeah.
I knocked off. Who's the bad guy in Cliffhanger?
Yo, Hawk.
I knocked him off, but I
Yeah.
left Sylvester Stallone hanging on.
All right.
As many times as issues have happened with you with this stuff, why are you not traveling around with moist towelettes
Yeah,
at a
dude
bare
wipes
minimum?
or
Not a pussy.
I got like 5 in my car
You're
right now.
worse.
like Windex and some and roll those shop towels. That'd get you.
No, I'm fine. It was a
Well,
fine.
no, you're
day.
not fine. You got swamp butt, bud, and you did it to yourself.
Have you gone back to check?
No, that's mud butt. That's
No,
not
he did
swamp.
with his
There is.
hand.
That'd be like going to Auschwitz or something, man. You don't want to look in there.
It's drier than your ass.
You can't go back inside and take a shower, man.
No,
Start
man.
over. Start over.
No, although
Start your morning.
I
Get
can't
some more
live
coffee.
life
Go
his
back.
way.
I can't either, man.
Me being around him made me even cleaner and want to shower more. Just
Like right now, I got the bubbly gut.
I know
Right
it
now,
makes
I
me.
got
I
the
know
bone.
it gets me.
I got the bone. Yeah,
I know.
It could be.
Yeah.
It could have been that crappy fries because he's like, he gonna have these fries. I'm like, oh, they look good, and I ate
Were they
like
curly?
3. Well, they cut my cheeks,
Yeah.
Oh, they're
and then
crunchy?
they hurt going down. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
they're the shrapnel
Oh,
fries with
man.
the fucking
Oh.
weird flakes on the
Yeah.
outside.
weird.
Yeah. The ones they have to eat with a fork, are they real thin?
No,
No, they're thick.
Like stupid
they're like
fucking
Spangles
Freddy's?
fries.
Oh, they're
Oh,
sharp.
Awesome.
They are sharp fries,
Spangles fries are great.
and I think it's making its way. It's trying. Those fries are trying to make a turn somewhere in here.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're
They're not turning right.
cutting
man.
their way through
Yeah.
that turn.
Well, have you got to go to the bathroom yet? Did you guys stop at my house and go?
No, I stopped at Ease before we went and got the. I just went pee.
Hmm.
So
How was that?
that was great. Really good. And it's great to pee at Eric's house because you could pee all over the walls or whatever. Just
Oh,
blame
yeah.
it on the boys.
Oh yeah,
That's true.
So I just went in there.
I miss showering at your house.
my shower misses you.
Be nice to go back down. Be invited at some point,
Yeah, it would.
just for like an afternoon.
Yeah.
Well, now you
Yeah.
know what to ask Santa Claus for, don't
Well,
you?
I know.
You should start doing Christmas lights. I'm invited over next.
I do
Christmas
know
light
it was a
season.
stupid question, but that's why I said you're mowing today. I just wanted to make it sure because we had.
Well, yeah.
a-
Then I called you, but you didn't answer.
my phone was dead.
You can't text somebody. And you called me.
I did.
I
No
and
answer.
texted me.
I texted.
I
you,
text you back,
and then I texted you
and
back.
then I called you back. You can't call somebody and then turn your phone off, man. That's.
It wasn't.
I was
off.
worried about you all day.
He was. He came in here
4%.
worried about you.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. That's why I was asking, making
Called
sure.
your wife.
Because-
Called your daughter.
You don't have a charger?
I forgot.
Called your dog. You seen your dad?
No. I see Millie. You want to talk to Millie?
Yeah, man. Worried about you. I didn't know you were hanging out with my boyfriend.
I'm fine. I mean,
No
I
wonder you didn't talk to me.
I did, much like Andy, I did, think about jumping out of a moving car on I-35. Just
Why?
jumping. No, just because.
Forget it.
For fun. Oh, I saw my boys in the trailer. They blew a tire in their trailer. I was
Who?
going to stop and help. With all those watermelons and cantaloupes.
I don't know who you're talking about, man.
The guy I saw
People
last week. The
Then he
guy,
sent a picture of guess who's
Oh,
driving.
Right.
And I
Yeah.
said, obviously, a bunch of white guys.
Right. They were all stopped because they busted a tire on I-35. I was going to stop it. They had it. They were fine.
Could have got a free cantaloupe out of this.
I could have got a couple melons, probably.
Do you guys remember when I was telling you about the monks that live over here by the bridge that I saw
Yeah,
the
jump
guys,
on the dumpster.
the levitators?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I think I found out where they come from. So I was scrolling through Facebook today, and I seen a video as I was eating my deli sandwich of this, and I saved it because I wanted to prove it to you guys. There's this waterhead that's living somewhere, I'm sure, much more dangerous than this place, a samurai type of environment. And he's got a pet elephant.
Hmm?
Dude, have you seen this video?
No.
Okay. Let me find my
Pet
save.
elephants are very popular in India.
In Thailand. That may be the same country.
So what happens is this guy
Well,
built
I know the hide and seeks mascot's an elephant. I know that.
this convenience store worker built some sort of what is that? A teeter-totter
Yeah.
that must be made of pretty good wood, because instead of teeter-tottering with somebody that's like his size, which must be 80 pounds, he plays teeter-totter with his pet elephant. And so his pet elephant will come over and he'll, like, I don't know what words he says to his elephant, stomp or jump,
Right.
and the elephant will fucking smash on the one side and flip this little fucker up in the air. And he jumps on all kinds of shit, like the Great Wall of China. He jumps on, I don't know if it's a Great Wall. It seems to be a pretty big wall.
Is it chain link?
No, that's the Great Wall of America. It's 50 seconds here. Let me pull it up for you. Oh, not now. I don't need access to local TV. Watch this fucking elephant, guys. Boom.
Whoa.
Backflip onto a fucking Great Wall of China. That's the Great Wall of China, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is.
That is. It's the low part.
Watch this fucker. Watch how high this. 900 backflips.
Jeez.
900 backflips.
That was great.
What are you gonna do with those hay bales? I don't know. Maybe backflip on them with my elephant pushing me in the air.
Dude, that guy, that's awesome. With his pet elephant, he can climb anything, man.
Pretty sure that guy's.
Watch this.
Based off the background, it's Wisconsin.
Huh?
Oh,
Oh, little tippy-tap.
hey, tippy-tap.
Is it gay to have an elephant fuck you?
No.
With its nose?
Suicide.
Well, it is if you do the elephant, though.
Trying to tell me you're going to be able to stump train an
Awesome.
elephant?
Anyways,
How long do you think it took him to train
for
it?
50 seconds, I watched that 50 seconds. It's like, I got to get me one of those elephants. Or
Oh.
teeter-totter.
Both.
Yeah.
Then you can climb cool stuff.
I thought that my teeter-tottering days were gone.
We're over.
Yeah, but I
Well,
didn't realize
You didn't have an elephant, dude.
set up a fucking nice teeter-totter next to the Great Wall of China.
Nice.
Elephant, boom,
Flip over
flip,
it.
flip.
Why did the Mongols think about that? When they were attacking, just get elephants, man.
Oh man.
You know what I mean?
Elephant is the ultimate
Battle weapon?
battle weapon,
Yeah,
for sure.
For sure.
My army of rhinoceroses would like to argue that.
I think if you take,
Oh,
if you
Jesus.
have, because
Wussies.
elephants can remember.
That's right.
That's the biggest
and
thing.
they can learn.
They can learn.
Rhinoceroses.
Good
you just
eyesight?
ri-
Oh, they
As
got,
opposed to rhinoceros.
who can see great.
No, they see like garbage.
All they
garbage.
see is anger.
You stand still. They have no idea you're there.
I feel like if you had an elephant and you taught it just some necessary skills, like teeter-tottering,
Or shooting a gun.
I don't think you need a gun on an elephant.
It wouldn't
You
have
ever?
hurt.
Yeah. You
I
ever see-
forgot that you're sponsored by the NRA. So yes, a gun on your elephant. But
Well,
on mine, I don't think you'd need it. He's just a battle hammer.
can you?
But
Which is
these are
what I
ancient.
would name him.
You ever heard of an elephant gun? That's what it is.
No, just to kill. Oh,
Would you put eye black on him? I would.
Yes. War paint on an elephant? Absolutely.
What are you doing today? Paint my elephant.
You know how big that red dot on his forehead's gonna be?
It's like a third eye.
Huge, yeah. I had to paint it on. I get a stencil to make it perfect.
that seems like a.
Ooh, and fake eyelashes? Because you
Dude.
already got big old eyelashes.
How fucking great would it be? There's lots of rodeos down in Oklahoma. I don't know if they're all over the place, but
Tons.
there's fucking a million.
There's at
rodeos.
least 3 or 4 in potholes on I-35.
How big of a trailer would we need to bring an elephant to do barrel racing?
Oh my god, that would be badass. Dude.
Yeah, because those people get super into barrel racing. I seen
For
a trailer
sure.
today that they had all the shit that they won, like
Yeah.
it mattered, like 1999
Yeah.
World Rodeo
Or-
runner up and all this bullshit. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, great, your horse did that, not you, but
Yeah.
nice paint job. You bring a fucking elephant. Who's next? That guy on that elephant.
So I always thought it would be cool to do it with like a zebra. I know it's.
That's basically a horse.
I know,
That's
but showing up and everybody else doing it on a horse. And you
Now,
go-
if you did it
it's
like
like a
coyote,
prisoner horse.
It's
you know
like
what
a
I mean?
braggadocious horse.
I think giraffes are faster than zebras.
Well, they got a longer
They can't
legs.
turn. They can't cut around those barrels, man.
That's true.
I know Copy could.
Yeah, they get
Straight
all
line?
twisted up. Man.
Oh man.
They get knotted up. Where you going, giraffe?
Yeah, and they're grass eaters too. I don't think do giraffes eat meat? Do elephants eat meat?
No.
No shit, they're that big. They don't eat meat.
Yeah,
Most
I
of the
think
biggest
they-
animals in history.
What?
Well, a
Oh,
T-Rex, if you
okay.
believe in dinosaurs, that ate at least the movies.
actually, yeah, but they were pretty small.
I wasn't around then.
I don't think.
I mean, comparatively
But
speaking.
T-Rex wasn't the biggest.
Well, what do you mean? It's absolutely the biggest.
No.
You're thinking of made up ones that Jurassic Park made up.
Mhm.
No, you're thinking of Jurassic Park. made up
Brontosaurus, long neck
It
brontosaurus.
was way bigger than that.
Well, we all agree that dinosaurs are made up by Hollywood, so they're
Right.
all fake anyways. They're
Yeah.
just putting a bunch of random bones together and be like, "Yeah, that's a dinosaur."
That
that's how it looks.
existed. What?
With that being, definitely T-Rex is the biggest. There's no other dinosaur that they've made up, other than the computer-generated water one.
Well,
that
and like-
mongoloid
well,
one.
if you count those
Megalodon.
whales, yeah, if you count the whales and stuff, they're bigger than the T-Rex.
Yeah, but a whale's a pussy.
I know. Well, it's the ocean. It's two different things. I get it.
I'd take an elephant over a whale. How big is a whale
Really?
compared to an
What do you
elephant?
mean you take one?
Like to battle.
Like you would? Oh, you'd
Well,
want
it
to.
depends on where the
have one-
battle is.
I was
If
gonna
you're,
say
It
that's
would be cool to saddle up a whale, though.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
if you're sea battling,
if it's a sea battle. Now,
It's
if
not
it's a
gonna
battle
do
in the
any good,
forest, it may
Wyoming.
be inconvenient.
great drink, sea battles.
Oh man.
We're going back to the old
T-Rex
days.
isn't even in the top 10.
Of big dinosaurs? Fuck that list. Now you're back to your cheese
Yeah, you're
ruse, man. You're looking at,
megalodon, sharks, and
Oh, Allosaurus is the bigger than
It's the
T-Rex.
number one.
those are made. That's a made up dinosaur.
Allosaurus.
Yeah,
Get the
bowling Allosaurus. Yeah.
hell out of here.
Look it up.
I don't have. You
We
guys are
do
just
science on this
randomly
show.
pulling
Okay,
out
we do
things.
science. All right, proven science.
I would ride an elephant to a forest battle. I don't think you could. Yeah, you couldn't get a whale through like a river.
Not without dynamite.
No.
Maybe.
Depends which river.
Yeah.
That would be badass to
Be
pull up on a
badass.
whale.
Fuck.
Chris Conrad. I think he's taking the whale.
What's up? I'm here to barrel race.
I'd have to get foot holders or something though, because I'd have to ride it like
I
a
call it
surfboard.
stirrups. I think.
No, what do you have?
Maybe
like
not
on
on a well.
No, on like a snowboard. Whatever they clip those fucking idiots.
You'd
on
have like
snowboard.
a wakeboard little slipper things.
Yeah.
Yeah, boogie board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two
Boogie
boogie
board
boards.
slippers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's nice. Nice.
that would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
Then I'd kill it on my way out. Spear in the
With one of
head.
those big knives.
Yeah.
Put it on the beach.
I'm not here to fight you, just to feed you.
Yeah.
Eat this.
Eat that.
Just use lag bolts.
Because whale brains are tiny.
Relative to the rest of their body.
I did
yes.
bring up the whale farm. We went on a boat tour and we were cruising back, and I said this would be a really good spot for a whale farm.
What did they say?
Like nobody
understood?
around there, mainly because they're Mexicans.
Well,
on the
did you
boat.
explain it to him?
Well, yeah, and I was
Slowly-
Do you know Spanish for well?
whale lady.
Oh, well,
Migos Grande Fish Farm.
Yeah.
You can work.
Well, did you explain it to him that it's about saving the world?
Yeah, and I said, I told my daughter's like, why would you want a whale farm? I said, well, yes, we stopped eating,
Meat.
cows.
Cow farts are killing the ozone.
Got it.
Everything's heating up.
Right.
You get a bunch of fucking whale.
Well farts are filtered through the water. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but
It's
whale piss raises the ocean
true.
temperature.
pH. Got to think about pH.
I think he's
pH
just talking about
balance,
the
though.
water.
It's balance, yeah.
That's what he was talking
Both.
about.
I don't
Yeah,
think
well-
whales pee.
Well, their pee destroys the salt.
But
So
all
if
the
you had
pee that
somebody-
they pee is what
That's why
they,
the
the water
ocean's
they've
salty.
drank, so it does nothing.
Correct.
It's
No,
just-
it does.
Do
Don't call them
whales, do
sperm
whales
whales
not have
for
a pee
nothing.
hole?
Huh?
Do whales not have a pee hole?
Yeah, they do.
They have a blow, but what I'm saying is, it's
They
all
don't
water
pee out
that
of their
they've taken.
blowhole.
It's water that they've taken out of the ocean previously. and they are now putting back in. So it's not like they're adding 2 every time they pee.
I don't think whales
I'm
drink
saying it
ocean
raises
water.
temperature.
No, they breathe it.
As it goes
Yeah.
into their body, heats up,
Heats up,
back out.
goes to the
They
core.
drink
Ah,
bottled
hot.
water that we dispose of in the ocean.
That's why when you ever swim, you go through a warm spot. That's usually whale pee.
Usually will.
Dude,
Well,
Or
What if-
dolphin. Bunch of dolphins.
what if we
Large
got,
dolphins.
you know how the 6-pack containers used to get thrown out in the ocean and fucking fish would swim
Oh,
in
yeah,
them
they
and
still
die?
do. Yeah.
It still happen?
Yeah, it still happens.
No, they stopped that.
It never happened, but
Some conspiracy that
Yeah.
people said was killing the
Mhm.
fish.
that's how
What
I
if
made
we
my
had-
fishing net.
Gigantic cans.
Oh, yeah.
And
so they
people
can
would
swim
think it's
through them.
hilarious, like, oh, look at these gigantic cans of Coke. But then we threw those in the ocean to catch whales. It was all a big ruse to
Nice.
ultimately catch whales.
How big of cans are you talking about to catch whales?
Fucking
Yes.
building size cans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
'Cause what they need to be.
Pop that top. Hold on.
We take it to like a state fair, like, oh, it's hilarious. It was big
Awesome.
Coke cans.
I brought straws for everybody.
And somebody
Plastic
would come in
ones.
over there try to snip the edge. Hey, fucking watch it, man. This goes to the ocean.
Come in with their Cindy Lauper.
Fish can't get stuck in there. Whales can.
I think that's why the ocean is so salty, is because of the sperm whale.
Oh, there's a lot of cum in the
A lot of
ocean.
salt.
Just slinging rope.
There's a lot of cum
Well,
in the ocean.
even more now. Casey just got back from Florida.
Can you imagine hundreds of years of pornography been put in that ocean for whales to look
Yeah.
at?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah.
They go to that trash barge.
And the early stuff stays around because it
Ooh.
was on tablets, and I mean like the
Ebony
stone
heat.
ones.
Yeah.
Ebony heat. I'm about to come. Pictures
What
of
comes
ships
more,
and shit.
semen or sperm whales?
Whale just sees a broken down ship. Ooh,
Oh,
fuck.
nice.
About to
Would
go.
you drink? Would you rather drink 1 whale's load
No.
or 100 semen's load?
No.
is there a third option?
Well, whale
Milo-
cum tastes like
Milo-
blue cheese. so
Or a gallon of milk with under 5 minutes.
I like to eat whale cum with strawberries.
That's true. You've
And,
always said
and
that.
Gruyere and a Gruyere.
And you're welcome.
That makes more sense than blue cheese.
Did you guys have any
Anything makes more sense
Come
than blue
on,
cheese.
man.
whale charcuterie?
Try it. You like it.
Yeah,
I
that's
caught this one in my
blue. That's killer.
That one's an
Spicy.
That's an
That's
orca.
orchid.
It's really good. There's a sperm. Be careful with that. Don't eat 2.
That's good with vinegar.
Oh, we got to get to the RFL before we get out of
Oh,
here.
crap.
What weeks are we in? 5, 6?
5, 6. I only know that because I started out 2-0 and then I went 0-2 and now we're back into normalcy. Things are back to good.
All right, let's see. With Hard Knocks back, it's finally here. Football's coming, and we were there before Hard Knocks.
God, that
with the
CD
RFL.
Lamb's way better looking than I ever thought he was, man.
He got hit in the nuts the other night.
He did. He looks like best receiver in the NFL. Hard Knocks makes him look good. I mean, he is good. But
He does look good though.
he makes some freak catches. Jesus Christ.
God, that body too.
Ripped. Not as ripped as
Now the hair,
Zeke.
are we into that? Dreadlocks? Is that
He
out?
looks fine with it. He pulls it off. He's
Think
fine.
so?
He's had it
Kind of
all.
looks like a hip hop star.
I like his better than the old ones he had. Just the little weird top
Yeah,
dread he had
that's
at
gross.
OU. That was weird.
You like the long ones better? Like
I think
Predator?
he looks better like Predator than he did as
Yeah, man,
yeah,
I don't
a
know which
Predator.
one that's on.
It's amazing how much bigger he looks each
11?
year.
I don't know.
Oh yeah,
They must
he's
be on
a
some
fucking
shit.
man. Well, I mean, he's 21 now. I mean, that's what, or
Yeah.
22. I mean, that's crazy.
Do you think he's circumcised?
Oh, for sure.
Probably.
Because if he wasn't, he'd be dragging it.
yeah, that's true. He'd
I
look
think
like an elephant.
when they circumcise guys like him, they take what our size is. That's what they take off.
Is it true that when they circumcise African Americans,
That
they
plug-
keep
No.
the tips and make necklaces out of
No.
it?
Yes, sir.
That is true.
Maybe in Africa. Don't know. Maybe in Africa,
Plugged
but no, not in general.
You don't think
I
that
don't
that's?
see anything on the board.
No,
I thought that they made like little.
no,
They paint them topaz color.
no.
Okay.
Nope. That's completely
Well,
false.
All right. I'll have to call my grandma and tell her that she was wrong about that.
Week 5, we got India, Stephen Hawkins. I think game of the week is going to be Iceland, Mexican. I don't know. What do you guys think about game of the week? We got Amish versus Germans at the Germans. Hindus are going to go to the Black Muslims. Iceland's going to the Mexicans. Russians going to Aboriginal. Native Americans go to Canada. The Canadian nice dads. Chinese versus the French. Me versus Mojo. Coming for you.
Giggity.
French is still winless, by the way. Cubans versus Samoans. Whites versus the Uncle Joes. So that's a super white game.
That Cuban Samoan game's going to be a good one.
You think so?
I think so.
Yeah,
I
the
don't know.
Samoans have been pretty.
Mo's been strong, man.
I think the
a great
Iceland Mexico game is going to be
Okay.
a strong game. 3 wins on both teams. It's going to be a hard fought battle, but
It's true.
I am biased, so I'll give you my pick of the week.
Okay.
The Germans are giant killers. Last week they took down an undefeated team. This week they'll take down
They
I
another.
don't know. I
ride
think the
that
Amish
high?
are going to here to prove they're the dominant white race.
Well, now the Amish are undefeated, but so is Iceland because they got the tie. And
So they're not really undefeated.
they're
just,
not really undefeated because they got the tie. There was another team that's
They
got the
still are
tie.
undefeated.
The Samoans has got the tie, but they have also lost. So we were only down to 2 teams that are undefeated. Is that correct? Am I looking at that right?
completely. That have no, yeah.
Completely
Now, 4
undefeated
wins.
without a tie. It's the Amish by themselves, guys.
Well, the Hawking Hot Wheels. I don't know if
no,
you
no, no, Cubans. I forgot about the Cubans.
saw their recent acquisition. They got Eli Manning.
Really?
So yeah, we're
Wow.
gonna be
The Amish did.
no the Hot
Oh,
Wheels.
So
Wow.
rainy
Yeah.
days from here on out. Yeah, the Cubans. I forgot the Cubans are
You
dominant.
forgot how
Yeah.
to walk, man.
I think it's going to depend on this week because next week, if you remember right, is the big week for Amish and Cuba because they're both undefeated. So if they can both come out undefeated, we're going to have 2 undefeated teams in week 6. But we just don't know what's going to happen. Germans might upset the Amish because Amish don't play well away, man. They miss their wives.
Well,
They
they
turn
gotta
to
take
the
that
butter.
long boat ride across the ocean.
All right, you guys ready for this? Is everybody ready?
I'm ready.
Do you think that Eli Manning should be in the Hall of Fame before Peyton?
No.
No. Why would he?
in the big games, he did what he was supposed to do. I'll say that he had 2 of the best runs in. On the other side, I'd hate him, but he had 2 of the best runs for a quarterback in history, with those 2 10-0 runs all the way to the Super Bowl and beating maybe one of the best
Teams
up
ever?
to that point. The Patriots, maybe one of the undefeated season was maybe. I mean, was going to go down as one of the best teams ever. I think if they went undefeated that season.
Yeah.
So I mean, that for those 2 things. But other than that, he has more interceptions and touchdowns for his career.
Yeah.
He has his win percentage is right at or just below 500.
Are we talking about the other league right now? Did you bring this up?
I brought it up because I was interviewing him and I asked him that question.
Oh, you did?
He said absolutely. He should be in the Hall of Fame for
Wow.
his brother.
But
I had to
he
agree.
retired after, so he couldn't be.
Nowhere in your breakdown, Casey, did you speak of his moral character.
Which
How
is
many
great as well.
interceptions did he have?
It was either just at, I think his last game he threw one and he went one more interception than touchdown.
He had 57,000 yards as an NFL pro. I mean, that's pretty good, right?
Yeah, that's almost as much as Drew Bledsoe.
pretty good.
I don't
He
know, I
had
think
366 touchdowns and 244 interceptions. He
Oh,
was-
what was his win-loss then? That was 500.
oh yeah, who cares? Yeah, he won the Super Bowl with a 500 team. That's why I hired. Anyways, I went ahead and hired him on the Hot Wheels.
I'm
So-
sorry. Is he in a wheelchair now?
Yeah,
What happened to him?
just forgot how to walk, bud.
Huh.
Yeah, I
You
didn't ask.
Do you think it's going to help?
He's better than our other quarterback. He has
Dude,
57,000 yards.
you're playing the hide and seeks first game. I mean, they're 3-1, and that one loss was a fluke.
We have Eli Manning, world's ultimate waterhead.
So you're going to call it right now that you're going to win this game.
Yeah, long forehead, Eli,
over
Big
the
brain.
hide and seeks, over Steve's hide and
big
seeks.
frontal lobe.
All right, I'll hit it. I mean, you ain't
We
going to
got
win.
Kaepernick.
Oh, that's a big
Hide
hit.
and seeks versus Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels are at home. Look at all the ramps outside that dome. 3,
Come on,
3,
Eli.
10,
Oh, my God.
3,
Oh,
13, 10,
uh-oh.
13, 10. Eli wins.
Eli wins.
Wow, that is
Dream
an Eli
ponies
Manning
versus
game.
Nazis.
Here we go. Giant killers. Giant killers.
No, come on,
Giant
Amish,
killers, come on.
Amish up.
Amish.
Oh, wait.
Barely.
Oh, Amish beat him
23-13.
23-13.
Still
That was
undefeated.
amazing.
Hindu curry
Come on,
sprinkles versus the
darkies.
boom darkies. Here we go.
Come on, blacks. Beat no.
Hindus,
Oh, no.
Hindus,
God.
all the way.
Just
Yeah,
ran
yes.
over.
I got that
2
special
points.
sauce
We
going
got a
on.
free
Yeah,
Easy.
safety.
safety.
Polar high rollers versus the
Something.
tent baby.
Put the
2
build on
3-win
3 weeks in
teams.
a row, man.
Yep.
Just,
It might be.
I know he went
Wow.
and edited
High
my team
rollers,
because I went 2
Oh,
weeks.
wow.
Overtime.
Overtime. Mexicans win in overtime.
Mexicans win 19-13. Vodka dogs versus the Heine Hobbits. Let's see the Russians up easy.
Oh,
14.
wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
crazy.
wow.
Running
Rush
on.
I've
Fourteen.
been
Fourteen.
feeding them too much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
14-6. Andy beats Skin Man.
They're not
Appleheads
hungry.
versus the Nice Dads. Chip versus the Nice Dads. What?
Bobby Man
The
up.
Applehead still not putting the
They
game
just-
together
Whoop!
this year.
Bobby Man wins.
Bobby Man wins 13-11.
Here's a
Slant
total.
Eyes versus the
A lot of
Baguettes.
low scores this week.
Come on, today's
I always
Ooh,
root for the
no!
Baguettes. They always let me
Baguettes.
down, and Baguettes
Shut
pull it
them
out.
down.
Mojo wins 20-0.
Game of the week.
Here's to keep the 2 undefeateds.
Cuban floaters versus Samoans.
Oh my God!
Wow.
That's a Cuban.
Cuba.
Get, oh, there we
Cuban
go.
wins
14-6.
late. 14-6
We're gonna have
in the fourth.
White
the undefeateds.
super white game. Polycrackers versus Go Soccer. Come on,
Go
Whites.
Soccer.
Whites. Oh,
Wow.
my God.
Jesus.
Oh my
Jesus.
God.
49. That's more than put up all season.
Fry an egg. Wow.
49-10.
So the super matchup happens in week 6. The 2
Yeah.
undefeateds,
Right,
5-0.
First game.
That's got to
Wow.
be game of the week.
So after that, we got the 2 undefeated teams. We got the Cubans visiting the Amish. I'm probably going to
God,
say
I don't
the
want to go
Amish
against Uncle Joe this week.
edge that out. Germans lost
Yeah.
last week against the Aboriginals, so it's
Which was amazing
I know.
because the Amish had to use a rowboat to get to Germany
that's
because
true.
they don't believe in engines.
That's
That's
right.
true. Took him a long time.
Stronger.
Canada
Stronger.
versus Russia also might be a game of the week. They're both 3-2.
But the women paddled.
Mexicans are 4-1. French 1-4. Thanks, Mojo. I gifted you your only win this year.
Yeah,
so far.
enjoy it.
Enjoy it because there's not be very many more of those. Iceland's 3-1 versus Native Americans is not having a good year this year. They're 1-4. We don't have anybody that doesn't have a win yet. Chinese, I've got 1 win.
We have
So-
a third of the league with only 1 win.
Yeah.
We have a lot of 1-win teams.
Whites have got 1 win.
I've
Hopkins
only
have
got
got
2,
2.
so
Hindus have got they're 4-1, so they're climbing.
Well, you know what they say at the end of a Roman orgy? It's time to separate the men from the boys.
Time to throw up.
Oh,
Hindus versus Samoans, Black Muslims versus Uncle Joe. That Uncle Joe put up 49-10 versus the whites. So
well,
don't
maybe
get down in the
we'll bring the
dumps.
fear this week.
Don't get down in the dumps if you only got 1 win. That's including me.
I'm going to call my shot on Cubans versus Amish. Cubans will win
Oh no, I got Chris.
25-0.
No, I got Chris at home because they're at home. That's the only reason.
Cubans will win 25-0. Amish will not score against Cubans.
Well, okay, who do you take? The nice dads that came off a good win last week, or the Russians? They also came off a good win.
I got to take nice dads on that.
You never
Yeah.
vote for the Russians.
Well, the Russians barely squeaked one out against the Aboriginals. How much did he beat you by, Skim Man? You remember?
no, it was embarrassing.
17-3, I think is what
Something
it was.
like that.
Yeah.
So, but not near as much as the
Great
nice
defense.
dads.
Yeah.
Good defense. All right, let's start this. Cubans versus the Amish. Amish are at home. Good luck, Chris. Let's simulate here.
Oh,
Oh,
that
look,
Heavens team has
outside.
been undefeated
at
this
home.
season,
notice it's in Philly.
and God's watching.
It is at home.
Here we go.
Cubans.
7-3.
Nice.
Oh, 7-3.
Oh,
win late.
19-7
Stay
Amish.
undefeated.
Wow.
German versus the Heine Hobbits. Here we go. Skinman versus Eric.
We're on the board. We're on the
Oh!
board.
16-12,
Well,
Germans
barely.
gonna win.
Still sitting
Germans.
500.
Nice dads versus the Vodka Dots. Probably game
I'm
of the
rooting
week.
for
Come on, nice
Canada.
dads.
Let's go,
Come on,
Canada.
nice dads.
Oh,
Oh,
Russia on the
Russia.
early lead.
Russians.
Both cold
Oh,
countries.
oh, late,
Both cold
late.
countries. Canada comes
18-16
back.
Nice dads
Canada
Nice
wins.
wins it out.
dads 18-16 fourth quarter.
Following
10
their best
babies versus the
Olympics ever.
Baguettes.
Come on, French baguettes. Come on now.
French.
There
French
we
all
go,
the way.
Frenchie.
Yeah.
Frenchie.
They got their season
upset of
started.
the week.
31-10. Polar High Rollers versus the Appleheads. Come on, Appleheads.
Oh, they
Oh, so
start
it's
Come
gonna
on,
be-
Appleheads.
it's gonna be an upset week.
Come on,
they come
Appleheads.
out strong and get a win.
23-3. Slant Eyes versus, oh God, Steve.
We know this
The
one.
hide and sheiks.
Come on, Steve. I got you. 3-6.
Indians.
3-9.
Indians
wow.
takes the win.
Hide and
big.
sheiks win big.
Good game, Steve. 19-3. You win.
Eli versus the
Hot Wheels versus
Polycrackers.
Polycrackers. Hot Wheels up by 6.
Come on,
Hot
Eli.
Wheels. Oh,
Oh, come on, Eli. There you go.
Oh, in an Eli game, 12
12-7.
2 weeks in a row, 12 points.
Yep.
Curry Sprinkles versus Grass
2
Skirts.
wins.
Oh,
3-3 now.
Hindus up by.
Samoans are just down, man.
Yeah.
They had a
Curry
good start.
Sprinkles.
Boom
Here's
Darkies
in the worst
versus
game of the
Go
week.
Soccer.
Uncle Joe.
Uncle Joe.
We haven't scored in 2
Uncle
weeks. and I
Joe
don't
up.
plan on us doing it.
Wow.
Uncle Joe.
Oh, you scored
19-6.
6 points, bud. Ain't bad.
Wow.
I don't know what you guys did and edited my team, but okay, that's fine.
No, that's fine. I mean, you're doing good. That's
Let's
pretty
go to
good.
standings here. Obviously, the Amish and the Cubans are ahead. No, Cubans lost.
But who's got 3 wins in a row?
Excuse
That's
me.
Stephen Hawking Hot Wheels, buddy. We're now 3-3,
Oh,
second in the division.
That's nice. We got in Pacific. We got the Hindus at 5-1. Stephen Hot Wheels 3-3, followed by the Germans who also are 3-3. Black Muslims are 2-4. You go to Atlantic, 3-2
Yeah, we're on the bubble.
Iceland. Native Americans are 2-4. French are 2-4. They won both games this week, by the way. And I'm at the last 1-5. Thanks,
Yeah.
French. Central, we got
You
Amish.
scored 40 points.
The
over
only
8 games.
person that's undefeated, the only team that's undefeated is Chris with the Amish. They're 6-0.
Wow.
What a great start to a season. We got Mexicans that are
Put up
4-2.
155 points already.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Largest points scored and points against 71. So they got a little bit of holes in the defense. Mexicans,
The Tent Babies have an incredible offense. They
And a-
scored 128.
shitty defense.
They're hanging in there though. You
Yeah.
know, they're pulling out. They're 4-2.
Canadians are also
Something
4-2.
Mexicans usually don't do. Pull it out.
Yeah. Russians 3-3. Aboriginals are back down to 1-5, like
Canada
Chinese.
4-2, and they've given up 20 more points. Than
Southern Cubans 5-1. India is 4-2. So Steve's right behind the Cubans. Samoans 2-3. Uncle Joe's 2-4. Whites are 1-5. That's it. Next week schedule. Let's go week 7. Germans versus the Hot Wheels right off the bat. 3-3. Could be the game of the week.
I'm taking Amish
Badly.
down. I'm giving them their first loss.
Russia-
Sorry, bud.
Russia's 3-3 versus the Hindus that are 5-1. Amish
Calling my shot.
6-0 versus the Muslims, 2-4. Aboriginal Honey Hobbits 1-5 versus the Mexicans 4-2. Canada 4-2. Iceland 3-2. French 2-4. Native Americans 2-4. That might be a game of the week for the Crap Fest.
I mean, it's a shit bowl,
yeah,
man.
shit bowl, man.
I mean, we're getting to the point here.
I think game of the week's 2 teams playing hot right now. Is the game 1, Germans and Hockey
Yeah.
Hot
Yeah.
Wheels at 3-3.
yeah, I think
It's
so.
at Hot
Who's
Wheels,
sta-
though. So that's
Yeah,
tough.
but
Germans
Your
on the
crowd's
road.
hard to get there. It can only,
Yeah.
I'm
usually-
taking,
Well,
I'm
with
taking,
COVID, we've actually restricted a
I'm
lot
taking
of
the
seating.
Germans. I'm taking the Germans away.
So it's only standing.
They do pretty
Not
good
a lot of
away.
people show up.
You know, I'm taking the Germans.
Are you? That's nice of you.
Well,
Oh,
it's
because
only,
you guys went to lunch together, so you picked Germans.
well,
Okay.
no, because they play better
It's fine.
away.
Okay. You can
know.
say it's a shared prize today. It's fine.
Yeah, you hurt me.
That Iceland Canada game is going to be a good one too.
That's week 7.
We've shared fries before too, bud. You know.
Yeah, and yours didn't kill me.
Smelled like poop the whole time you're eating them.
Yeah, I did smell poop a lot.
That's the fry
That's one
sauce.
smell I haven't smelled in a long time.
Okay, we're back. So weeks 7 and 8 next week. How many weeks do we have in this journey?
I think it's 14.
We get to the midpoint of the season. That's when we
We're
really
close.
find out. Yeah,
We separate, like you said.
like a Roman orgy.
Yeah.
Orgy, the men from the boys.
Yeah, we separate those.
Get out of there.
Or the milk from the cream.
Okay, finish. Then get out.
Andy said woot because he won 2 games. And now Mojo's joining in the whoopee woos about beating us.
The French are going to storm the Moonstone if they don't win. Our
That's
players didn't take. What does that say? Ayahuasca.
Ayahuasca. Yeah.
Ayahuasca. That's how you spell that?
Ayahuasca. Weird.
Enemas, just to have a winless season.
Ayahuasca.
And see what happens when you type in, you win 2 games. I guess. Football gods.
Incredible. Incredible. I'll just play us out. Did you guys bring any fries for?
I wish I had some fries right now.
That'd be nice.
I'll go see. I'll go see if there's some left in the truck. You can
On
have
the
them.
floor.
Did you guys dine in?
No, we carried out.
Fish that will eat anything
How
just
nice.
as long as that thing is edible.
If you want to listen to the second half of this show, all you have to do is go to patreon.com/those guys from Wichita. It's $2.99 for the month.
Ooh,
you get 4 shows a month,
Yeah,
plus
man.
all the other shows that we've
Yeah,
ever done.
all of them.
So don't let your meatloaf. If you want to keep getting it for free, that's fine. We know who you are.
Mark them down.
carp
Yep.
in the tub, there's a carp in the tub, there's a carp in the tub, and everybody's
We
dirty.
still
There's a
like
carp
you,
in the
though.
tub, there's a carp in the tub, so nobody's
He
taking
doesn't.
a bath.
I don't
There's a
like
carp
it.
in the
Case
tub,
I
there's
do.
a carp in the tub, there's a
Eric
carp in the
likes
tub, and
fine.
everybody's dirty. There's a carp in the tub, there's a carp in the tub, so nobody's
I like
taking
you
a
can bring
bath.
fries.
Mondays we eat vegetables, Tuesdays we eat meat, Wednesdays we eat chicken soup, it really can't be beat. Thursdays are for leftovers, that's Daddy's favorite dish. Friday nights we bathe after eating all our fish. There's a carp in the tub, there's a carp in the tub, there's a carp in the tub, and everybody's dirty. There's a carp in the tub, there's a carp in the tub, so nobody's taking a bath. There's a carp in the tub.
Whale come, whale cheese,
Oh,
cheesy whale.